Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about yet another thing that Fortnite is removing from their game. I should have saw this one coming from a mile away. It's been a while since we actually had this sort of thing in the game. What am I talking about? Well, you saw the title, so obviously you know what I'm talking about here. But here is the news of it. So, someone on Twitter by the name of PEQ posted a tweet saying community choice has been removed from the files and is not coming back. I don't know why they assume it's not coming back, but it's understandable as to why it's probably not coming back. If they're removing it from the files, it probably is not coming back. So I do understand that sort of wording there. But the community choice was a unique feature in Fortnite Battle Royale, and what would happen is that you would have the chance to vote on 3 different things to come back into the item shop, and there was even one where it was new skins as well, and we're going to talk about that here today. The first one was on September 12th, 2019, guys. This was years ago. This was almost 5 years ago. The first one was with Bandolier, Yeehaw, and Flytrap. No one was voting for Flytrap, let's be honest with ourselves. They ended up voting for Bandolier, which is interesting because I actually would have thought that Yeehaw would have won the vote there. Then on September 26, 2019, we had the Bash skin, the Ragsy skin, and the Bright Blaster skin, and the Ragsy skin ended up winning that one. On November 6, 2019, this is an infamous one. It was against Bushranger, Rustler, or Wake Rider, and the winner was actually the Bushranger skin. I genuinely thought it would have been Rustler, but no, it was Bushranger. And then the final one was on November 26, 2019. It was against the Riley skin, the Turn skin, and the Stingray skin, and Riley ended up winning the vote. And my god, was I pissed off that Turns did not win it, or Stingray did not win it. Riley was just not a super original skin back then, still isn't now, and I was just so pissed. I was like, dude, how could we bring this skin out into the shop instead of, you know, the Turn skin, which looked super unique and interesting. Same with the Stingray skin, but no, we had to go with the Riley skin. Regardless, it is what it is. That's what it was. And then as for the skins that actually ended up coming back into the shop, even though they lost, Bash came back on the 16th of December. Bright Blaster came back on January 8th, 2020. Rustler came back on January 10th, 2020. Turns came out on November 24th, 2020. Stingray came out January 31st, 2020. And I saved one for last, by the way. It was the Wake Rider skin. That skin did not come out for over a year after the vote. It came back on May 4th, 2021, and you might remember this, but I made a video how it was so funny that people were excited for a May 4th item shop, new Star Wars skins, a lot of different things were in people's heads thinking like, oh, we're gonna get a huge Star Wars shop. Nope, you got Wake Rider. That was it. Wake Rider was the Star Wars update for that year, and I found that to be hilarious. But also, it just kind of sucked that it took them this long in order for them to actually bring out that skin. And also, my issue with it was that the original concept of this idea was to bring back original skins that we had already in the shop. But what they ended up doing later on is doing new skins. And that was a little annoying. I didn't like voting against new skins, especially with what happened with Wake Rider. It took them a whole damn year to bring out the Wake Rider skin, even though he lost. You don't make us wait a year for the Wake Rider skin. I mean, I don't think anyone likes Wake Rider, but imagine it was a skin people liked and they just didn't bring it out for an entire year. I just think that's kind of ridiculous personally, but there you go with that. That's actually what ended up happening with the community choice. It has been a while, guys. It's been since 2019 since this concept was even brought out. And it's crazy to think that, and now we know it's never coming back. At least that's what the leaker said, apparently. So, with that in mind, what are my thoughts on them removing the community choice? I liked the idea originally when they had what they were doing with it, but then after that, I mean, it just was kind of whatever. I don't think they should actually do the community choice anymore. It wasn't really all that great. Like, I liked the concept, but it just, I don't know, it just really wasn't doing it for me personally. So like the community choice, even if they were to bring that back, that wouldn't make me think much different about the game right now. It wouldn't make me think that, oh, I can ignore everything else now because they brought back the community choice. Nah, the community choice really didn't do a whole lot, but it was fun to go back to and kind of reminisce about the skins that were up for voting and stuff like that. And it's cool that the community was able to vote on it. That was a really fun idea, to have the community vote on cosmetics coming back, but they just didn't do a whole lot of this, and it just didn't really live up to the potential that it could have had. I liked it for what it was. However, because I was so heated with the Riley skin winning that whole vote, and then it took forever for Wake Rider to end up coming out in the shop, yeah, I was a little heated by this whole decision. Like, straight up, it was a little annoying to have it be the way that it was. That's why I'm okay with it not really coming back at all. It's been a long time since we actually saw this come back, and now it looks like it's never coming back. I don't think anyone's gonna be too upset about this. Again, I think people kind of look back at it as like, oh, this was such a fun and cool and innovative idea. And while it was, yes, I don't know, I still don't think it was the greatest sort of addition to the game. I like it for what it was. It was a fun little idea, but it definitely was not going to stick around, and I'm honestly okay with it not coming back to the game. And also, this is kind of a thing where people just see this and they're like, yeah, another thing that made Fortnite fun and original and interesting is now removed from the game. And that's sad, you know? But again, they never utilized it for like almost 5 years. Obviously, it was doing nothing. So I'm understanding as to why they removed it. Now, imposters, if we could bring that back, that would be great, Fortnite. Can we do that, please? Please? All right, guys, that is it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Use code ITALK in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support me. And comment down below, what did you think about the community choice? Did you think that it was a fun addition to the game? Are you sad that it's gone? I don't think anyone's gonna be upset that it's gone. It's been gone for a while now. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all later. See ya.